If you have found this reading, you are making people jealous. And today we are going to dive in why. And I was meditating on what it is that you guys need to know. I was literally told you guys are making some people jealous because of how you've dealt with life. It's like even though you might have been born with the same circumstances, you might have been born maybe even within the same family, or you might have things stacked up against you. You somehow always seem to find ways to change your situation, to change your circumstances, and to not give up in the face of adversity. And that habit of yours, that ability of yours, is really causing people to look at you with more envy, to look at you with more, like they're in awe of what you've done. And that's sparking a little jealousy, even though they might not be telling you about it. So, why are you making people jealous? Let's dive into it in today's reading. So we will take this tarot deck. I'll get some final messages from an oracle deck as well, but to give you even deeper insight, because I see many of you are suspecting that people have changed their behavior towards you a little bit recently, and you might be wondering why that is. This is why you made some of them a little jealous. Friends, family, close people. Let's see, why have you made people jealous? Like what's happening? Why did you make people jealous? Let's dive into that today. Okay. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. Maybe to many people, what's happening is they can see that you're on the path to living a sort of lifestyle that will make you very, very different financially from them. It's like people can see. See, right now, the fruits of your labor are not fully ripe. Okay. So it's like you're in the preparation stage, and but people can already see that it won't take long for you to succeed. It's like people are seeing that. See, right now, if in just this short amount of time she's already doing this well, imagine what would happen in like 6 months from now or an year from now. Where would she or he be in that time period? And that's what's causing people a little discomfort because they can see your potential. Right here, you can see that these berries are half ripe, but this person is strongly and sturdily protecting their harvest. So what people are seeing is that not only have your efforts started to pay results, like you could see progress, small progress, but they can see the bigger picture here as well. That there is a vision that you have, and you are strongly protecting that vision. You are not giving up. You are not saying like, oh, I haven't seen the results that I might have wanted to see right now, so I'm going to give up. That's not what you're doing. And that energy of yours, that determination of yours is giving people a big reason to be jealous of, because they see these qualities within you, and they would love to have that much determination and you know strong will, but they don't. And they can see that the reason for your success is because you are not somebody who gives up, and they would love to have it. They can already see what your efforts are already bearing fruit, and they will bear bigger fruits, more advanced, riper fruits, and that's cause of making them jealous. So what's more? What have you done to make people jealous? What more have you done? So let's dive into that as well. But really, it's like you cultivated qualities that other people would want for themselves. Determination, willpower, having faith in yourself, good self concept, and that's what's making people jealous, that your energy is not different. Ah, the Queen of Cups. So what this tells us, I'm sorry, but what this tells us, sorry for the cold if that reached your ears to the mic, okay? But uh, you are also exuding confidence at this point of time, and a lot of emotional intelligence, and that's also putting people off because see, many of you might have been known to be reckless or are simply young. Okay, so you are simply too young for the kind of emotional intelligence you display, or you have been very reckless all your life, but all of a sudden you have a calm knowing. It's like you know that you're going to succeed because you can, or you because others can also see you succeed, but you can also see results of your hard work. You've put in the effort, you're starting to see results, and that has brought a sense of calmness within you, telling you, yes, whatever I'm doing is starting to pay off, and the only way now is up. So that is also creating a lot of calmness and a lot of emotional intelligence within you. That's causing people to notice that not only have you become emotionally manipulatable, but they are losing their grip over you as well. For some people, that's it, that they could manipulate you, they can't do it any longer, and they're losing their grip on you, and they know that you are destined for bigger, better things, which is why they might have wanted to keep you, keep you under the wraps, because a lot of people are afraid of your light, because if you succeed, you will outshine them, and that's not something that they can tolerate, because they have that ego mindset of, oh, I am the most successful, but now you are shining bright, and you're also not that flashy successful person. You love to keep to yourself. You don't like to boast about your achievements, because you're achieving things for yourself, but also for a mission. For many of you watching this, you have a mission in life, and whatever you're doing right now is moving you towards your life mission. So you're not doing things to show anything to other people. You just want a good life for yourself, good life for your family, and serve the world. And that also shocks them, makes them jealous. Because see, for many people, I saw the devil card in the bottom. For many people, everything is about money, which is why people remain stuck in jobs, right? That they don't like, because it's all about money, it's all about status. But for you, not only are you following your dream, you're also right now on the pathway to major status in life, to major success, to have the money. It's like you don't have the, struggling artist syndrome. You are an artist and you are getting paid for it. So that's what's making people jealous. You're making them look at, what if I followed my dream? That mind, that thought, that, oh, if this person can succeed, what if I followed my dream? What if that would have happened? And many people don't like it, because yeah, you're shocking to them. You're shocking them. First of all, also be ready for some shocking results in your own life, that firmly put you on pathway to success. Yeah, I mean, people can see you as success, and that's shocking you. Your success is shocking to people. Nobody thought you would succeed in what you were doing. A lot of people didn't. Many people had faith in you, but even they never thought that it would happen this fast, this quick. You're shocking them because of how creative you are. See, here's the thing, you are no expert. And what I mean by that is that you don't look like an expert, right? With the name of wands. To people, to people. When I said you are no expert, I said to people, you are no expert. Like, they're shocked. How can you be this successful? Because you're no expert. You, once again, as I told you, you could be young, right? Or you could have been immature in the past, or you could have been very what's the word? You could have been very impulsive in the past, and all of a sudden people see your success and they go, oh, what, this person? I never thought this person was this expert. I never knew they were this expert. I never knew that they had this much knowledge. But you do, and you are very creative, and you've got it all figured out. But also, like I said, you seem to be very young to be the kind of person you've become. So this has got nothing with your age. You could be old, but still, what you're doing, it grew very quickly in a very short period of time, which is why your dream or your work is young. I'm not just referring to age, although for some people you could be young, but whatever you started, often people have an idea that it takes 5, 10 years for business to succeed or stuff like that, but you succeeded much quicker, and that's what's causing people a lot of jealousy. And what's also causing them a lot of jealousy is that while they felt stuck, because you were born in similar situations. While they felt stuck, you found a way to free yourself. So let's get some messages from the Oracle deck. So just comment, I claim my freedom. Comment, I claim my freedom. And subscribe if you've not subscribed yet. But let's see some final messages from the Oracle decks. What's causing people to be this jealous of you? See, when you start succeeding big time, it's common for people to be jealous of you. So, Spirit wants me to give you a message. Don't dim your light to fit in. Because when you shine bright, you attract others who shine bright and you will create a new tribe. So, don't worry that you will not fit in. That's not going to happen. You'll find better people, new people who support you. You know. So let's get few final messages from this beautiful oracle deck. Absolutely love this, the color and how the edges are so beautiful. So let's see. Okay, hydration. There is more to the story than meets the eye. Be mindful of what hides beneath the surface. Exactly. See, this is a comforting message to you. You know, and if you look at the card, there's a lot going on. And what's happening is that your success or what you've managed to achieve is stirring up or bringing up a lot of feelings in others. A lot of what if I did this, or what if, I followed my dream? What would have happened then? A lot of what ifs. So, if people are behaving differently with you, remember that their problems are not yours to carry. People can either adjust to your success or they can leave. You don't have to dim your light to fit in. Because remember, fitting in made you very unhappy. You were not happy with the life, which is why you decided to follow your dream, which is why you decided to follow a new life pattern. There were reasons why you decided to follow a new life pattern, and one of those reasons was that you were unhappy. Now that you are out of that part and you might have seen some success, but people are starting to behave differently, you might want to go back because you no longer, sometimes we forget the discomfort that we felt. But the truth is that other people's mind issues or thought issues are not your burden to carry. Okay, so they will come around. Many people who are supposed to be with you, who have a growth mindset, will come around. People who want to pull you back, they will move away if you don't give up. And why would you want to keep yourself stuck with people who have a bad mindset? So it's good for you. Next card is the summer solstice. Beautiful, warm, sunny times are approaching. uh, I'll read the message, but just by seeing this card, you can see that a time of abundance, a time of good fortune, warmth, happiness, your goals being reaping into fruits and all the good things. I can literally, I'm just visualizing myself hitting my 1 lakh subscribers right now. That's such a dream, I have had since I was very little. I always saw myself as, somebody who was meant for big success. And I want you to see yourself as that person too. Because that's the message here, that you're meant for big success, that you're meant to succeed no matter what you want to do. And those times are approaching. Those times where you will have what you want are approaching, is approaching. And so the message reads, like the sun, spread your ray of light and ignite the light in others. I told you, you don't have to dim your light to fit in. No, it's time to shine your light, and people with growth mindset will follow. You succeeding is the biggest thing that you can do to break chains, lifetimes and lifetimes of, chains of suppression. You succeeding. Hiding and moving back doesn't help anybody. Your success is going to help a lot of people. Also, it will help your family, right? As you can see, there's a family in here, a happy family. That's what you can expect. And a lot of abundance, good abundance. You see how many beautiful flowers and just this beautiful greenery and all this beautiful sunlight and this happy, healthy family. That kind of abundance is in your future. It's sort of my dream to own a big farmhouse, and I can literally imagine that, how amazing that is. But you are attracting a life. to you right now by your actions, by following your dreams. That's going to create a life filled with abundance. So allow that to happen. Do not back out. It's not your burden to carry. Okay, others' jealousy is not your burden to carry. So thank you so much for joining me here today. If you want to book a 1:1 reading, check the description box or my pinned comment for all the details. Good luck, and I will see you again soon. Bye.